Ashley did not, again, she never even played basketball until she showed up. And she ended up being a defensive specialist. I think she may have scored
That's what I tell my kids.
2 to 4 points a game.
Let the other people do the scoring. I want the rebound.
But she was a defensive specialist, and that's what he needed her to do. And as a matter of fact, during the regional game where I told you they were one game away from going to states, he kept subbing her in and out.
Like a shooter, then a
Yeah, yep. She was that girl that kept getting subbed in and out.
It's a small world.
And now she refs at UVA.
Oh, does she? Never get into the roughing. So many people ask me to.
Okay, so I am live streaming, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm sorry. So we got, all right, start of the game, True Northern Virginia versus Team 91 Carolina. And this is a rematch from yesterday. We lost 6-0. We have Mason out there on face-off, Frank on wing, Wyatt Morrison on wing, Alex Shortino on defense, Connor on defense, and Miles on defense. We have Noah on offense, on attack, and Frank had it for a moment, came out of his stick. All right, Mason won the face-off, he got it. And passed it to Drew. Oh, bad pass, bad pass, and it went out the back line. Oh. I feel like we're starting like we did yesterday. All right, Parker's covering it. They've got it, they've brought it back in. The goalie's got it, he's looking for his outlet. He's got a long stick near side. Drew had to make a choice. He went with the short stick. So long stick took it across and shot and scored. Team 91 Carolina's number 17 is the one that had that. The assist goes to number 32. All right, so we've got Nate taking face off now. Carson's far side wing. Near side wing is going to be John. The attack is Noah, Parker, and Drew. And I neglected to say we have Nick in goal. Referee's lining them up. Whistle blew. Kicked out by Team 91. They're number 19. He got it in the box, pulled back out, went to the midfield, number 5 up top. They're subbing. Number 7 just came in for the face-off guy. Number 5's gone. Down. Looked for the inside pass. I think he may have had it, but he decided to hang on to the ball. So they've got a far side with their attack, number 17 right now. Near side 40 or far side 47. It's up top with number 7 now. He's dodging against Carson. Went outside, went inside with the pass, and it went far right of the goal, and we won the chase only by positioning. Nobody actually ran after that one. It just happened to be. Connor brings it in on the back line, gives it to Nick. Nick's looking for his outlet. He's got Alex Shortino far side, but he gives it to Carson as a hunter. Carson sends it up to Alex Randisi. Alex Randisi tried to pass it off to Quinn, and instead it got intercepted by number 28. All right, so 28 gave it to 37. Now they're subbing out. They brought number 11 in. They're bringing in number, I can't tell. Still got number 5 on from midfield. 37's got it, covered by Carson on the far side. All right, Miles is giving hell to their attackman on at X. Number 17 is who they subbed in on midfield. Got number 6 near side with the ball. Number 11's got it going up against Quinn. Oh, Quinn fell down on that. We're lucky because Quinn fell down and Alex came off of that. They had a double coverage, but Alex chose to cover somebody else. Carson is at X with number 17. Came across, now number 17 is covered by Miles. Carson's still at X with number 40 now. Covering, shot went wide right. Carson ended up on the carpet. I'm not sure how that happened. I was looking at the ball. They won the chase though. Number 17's bringing it back in on the far side. Passes it up to number 5, covered by Quinn. Number 5's looking for some room to dodge. He's running downhill. Running to the inside and shot, scored. Went right over Nick's left shoulder. Nick's beating himself up over it. So True Carolina 2. Sorry, Team 91 Carolina 2. True Northern Virginia 0. We got Mason taking face off this time. John's on wing. And Wyatt Morrison's on the other wing, far side. And Team 91 won the Carolina. I'm just going to say Carolina won the face-off. They haven't got it in the box yet, though. I'm assuming number 7's going to do that for them, and he does. And he probably continues. I thought he would continue to the goal, but he didn't. So he pulled it back out. He's circling around, though. He wants to go to the goal. Passes it to 47. Passes it to number 11 on the far side. They go to number 17 far side on their attack. They go back to X, and X shot way over the goal. That was number 37 with the shot and miss. Number 40 wins the race, though, to the back line. Passes it up to number 7. Number 47 up top now against Wyatt Morrison on defense. They doubled. Gave it to number 11. Number 11's covered by Wyatt Morrison as well, and he shoots and scores. All right, Carolina 3. NoVa 0. We got Nate coming out for face-off this time. Wing's still going to be John and Jack McCrory on wing. The defense is over there talking. They are trying to figure out what they're not doing or how to stop this Carolina offense. All right, here we go. Clamps down. Looked like Nate got the clamp because the Carolina tried to kick it out and couldn't kick it. Ball's back down again. Oh, Nate scooped and it went high. Stay with it, True. Stay with it, True. And 88 for Carolina. And wide right was the shot, but they gave the chase to, apparently based on positioning, they gave the chase to Carolina. 37's going to bring it on the back line. Got Alex Shortino covering him. He passes it up to number 17. Number 17 was covered heavy by Connor. Now number 5's got it at midfield, covered by Nate. All right, back to 17 far side, back to 37 behind. Again, it looks like they run a 2-2-2. It's with 6 on the near side. Maybe they're running a 2-3-1. Number 5's looking to dodge on Nate. He's running. He slid and shot, hit the ground in front of the goalie, bounced high, may have gotten off of Nick's foot. They won the chase. Number 17 are bringing in from the back line. He's covered hard by Connor. Now he passes it off to number 6 up top. Number 6 dropped it, picked it back up. We got Nate covering him. Nate's pushing him to the inside. Ball down. It's a little high pass. Oh, John couldn't corral it. Tried to pick it up and it flew out of his stick. You can hear the cheers coming from the Carolina bench on that. 37 on the far side has the ball for Carolina. Oh, 13 thought that pass was for him, but it's really for number 5. 5's running, dodging. Jack covered him pretty well, pushed him to the outside. He ended up having to pass it to number 40 along the goal line extended. Now number 7's got it. Connor's covering him again. Connor's not giving any room over there, but the guy still was able to take the shot. Nick saved it though. Jack McCrory's got it now, and he's off to the races and flags down. As soon as the possession turns to somebody other than Gray, Jack's got the ball. No, they're not off because we never gained possession by getting in the box. There were 2 flags on that. I'm not sure what both those flags were for. Looks looks like number 13 and number 7 are going in the box. Not sure for how long. All right, so somebody called a timeout at the same time, apparently. Or maybe it's just number 7 in the box. He was the last one standing there. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They also started with it before. How many goals did you have? Let me see. There were 2 or 3.
That was 3. They got 3 on the board.
I know that. Also before we started, they fixed it.
Yes, but I never have. All right, so it looks like whatever the situation was, I can't tell who's in the box for Carolina, but we start with, that looked like it was, okay, end of quarter, and the penalty coincided together. So we're starting with the ball. Wyatt Morrison's got it up in the middle of the field near midfield. Carson's out there from midfield. So man down. It's Wyatt, Carson, Drew, Tanner, Noah, and Parker. Oh, come on. Hold on to the ball, boys. You're doing the same thing you did yesterday. Seriously. All right, I thought we got rid of that, but we're doing the same thing we were doing yesterday with these turnovers. Lift, Noah, lift. All right, they're up the field with it. Wyatt couldn't corral number 88 either. He cleared it all the way from the back line, all the way up to his attackman, number 40. Number 40 is covered by Alex Shortino. We got Frank coming over there too. They're going to double the ball during the penalty period. They ended up with number 17 in the box on the penalty. I, again, still don't know what the penalty was for. We're doubling it, but we're really not doubling it. I'm so confused on what we're doing over there. Ball, get out of bounds. All right, so the doubled player tried to throw the ball up the field, ended up going out of bounds. We're taking over. Wyatt's got the ball. He's being doubled himself. Passes it to Carson. You're all even! We're now all even. Carson's taking his time. He's just passed it off to Noah. Noah's circling around to Parker at X. Drew's telling Parker to hold up with the ball. We're doing a little swap of sides here. We had Mason come to this side. We had Drew come to this side. Carson went to the other side. Jack McClory's moving around as well. Oh, we got Warding. Warding on Parker.
Moving pick.
Oh, moving pick? Sorry, thank you. Too much movement cost us a penalty. Number 1's coming down with it hard and fast, covered by Jack. Got doubled by Frank. Decided to back out. He hit stick, and they called a penalty on that, though. Oh, goodness. All right. I guess we're going to have to be really, really careful. I don't know what the penalties are today. Seven's dodging. He got pushed outside, though. Connor's covering him. Chasing him all the way around to X. There is no switch on that. He stayed with 7. Jack stayed with number 1 in the back there at X. 17 is dodging, looking for a shot, and he shoots. Nick saved it. And now they'll enforce the penalty. I'm so confused on that one because you heard me get stick.
I couldn't tell. It sounded like
He hit helmet?
As it came down.
Yeah, but did he hit the helmet? Okay.
It's hard to tell through my little lens.
See, I thought the dude was running this way. I thought he hit the back of the stick.
It came down or across, so I don't know exactly.
All right, 47's got it far side. Our man down defense is John, Alex Shortino, Carson on crease, Connor, and Miles. And tried to do a pass low that didn't make it. Connor has the ball, but I don't think he's going to hang on to it. Nope, he's not. He ran right in the middle of 3 white jerseys. Number 40's got it near side now. Number 37's got it top side. They're passing fast. And Nick still saved. Good save by Nick. Good save. Gave it to Carson right in the middle of somebody coming on him though. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. Tripped. It's our ball. That was my son. Number 4.
77's ours.
All right. So Carson ran into a double, triple team. I don't know what it was, but ended up having to pass the ball forward on the ground. We were lucky to come out of there with it. And the only reason we did is because there was a trip. And bad pass across the field, across midline, turned over to them. Quinn's left on the field covering number 5. And shot was errant, went out of bounds, and he was out. I think 37's feet were on the blue line, but I'm not back there to be able to see it for certain. They didn't call it, so he's inbounds, passed up to number 5 up top. 5's covered by Quinn. Now covered by Wyatt. Good switch on that. 7's got it up top now. He's looking, he shoots, and saved by Nick. Good save. Yeah, you gotta do something here. All right, coming over here to Alex Shortino. Go across. Maybe not. All right, gave it to Miles. Miles got it in. What happened? We're off because we didn't bring a midi back. All right, he's behind you. Number 6 is bringing it back in. Near side attack, number 17. Miles has got him covered though. Up top to number 47. We have, who do we have out here? We got Frank, Jack McQuarrie, Wyatt Morrison as your defensive middies. 11's dodging. He wants that shot. There's nothing there though. At least not yet. He's still looking. All right, he gives it back to number 17. 17 throws it over to number 7. 7 on the far side gives it to 47. Back around to X to 40, up here to 37 near side attack. Alex Shortino covering. Stay with him, Alex. He's looking for the chance. Bad pass, it went over. But we're not going to get to it. They're going to recover it right before midline. Number 11 recovered. Gave it to 47 for Carolina. Miles is up with number 47. Almost an unfair fight size-wise, but 47's probably got some shiftiness that Miles doesn't have. And, they tried to go to a wide open attack number 40, who just couldn't hang on to the pass. So now it's with Frank, far side. Frank's looking for an outlet, but he has no outlet. Nobody's there for him. So he's going to take it all the way over. That was nice and slow and smooth. Oh, another trip. That was such a... So the trip was called. I think it was on number 2. Number 2 will sit a little bit in the box. Our man up is going to be Wyatt. He's got the ball. Noah's is on the field. Quinn's on the field. Tanner, Drew, and Parker is our man up offense. We got Tanner on the crease. All right, Wyatt starting play on this side. Sends it over to Quinn. Cross to Drew. Drew's back to Parker. Parker to Noah. Noah's, oh my gosh. And over him. This is silly. This really is silly. The 37's covered by Alex Shortino. Oh, nice cutoff on that pass. Wyatt's got the ball. Passes it to Quinn. Quinn crosses back over. Behind you, Quinn! To Noah. All right, Quinn passed it off to Noah before the trail check was able to happen. Noah's looking, and Noah slings it in there, but the goalie's able to stop it. They do have a good goalie here. He just slings it down the field. Alex Shortino intercepts it, and that's the end of the half, I believe. Score is Carolina 3, Northern Virginia 0.
Wish we hadn't shot that shot right at the goalie's belly.
Well, we had several of them that we kept shooting right at him too. So. We can't do that with any type of decent goalie. Just shoot it like that. Especially if he's staring at the ball the whole time.
So you'll get our other goal now in a second. All right, so we're still fighting through turnovers. I thought we had gotten those under control. I don't remember any turnovers during our last two games. We also had turnovers under control against the Team 91 Charlotte, but we're causing bad passes and dropped passes and this game again. If our defense has the ball the entire game, it doesn't really give our offense a chance to do anything. Turnovers are not good. All right, looks like to start the half, we're going to have Miles, Alex, Shortino, and Connor on defense. Wyatt Figgin in goal. Chris has been out there warming, no, I'm sorry, Rick has been out there warming Wyatt up during the half. Good. How are you doing? Are you done?
My teams are done.
Yeah.
So I'm just going around for our last couple.
Go over there and help them out.
What?
Go over there and help them out. All right. It's a long half time. And no matter who wins this game, the championship game is literally 5 minutes at the conclusion of this game. So if Carolina wins, they turn around 5 minutes later and they're playing Charlotte, Team 91 Charlotte. Same thing goes if we're able to come back in this half and make it a different score than 3-0. We got coaches and trainers running right across the middle of the field. So hopefully they don't want to take the field anytime soon. It looks like the penalty extended into this half. So we're going to have the ball. Who's got the ball? Okay, Wyatt's got the ball now. I'm sorry, it started with Miles on the other side, and that was almost a turnover right there. It was a high pass. All right, pushed him out of bounds. Oh, flag, trip on our end. Bad pass, it's going to go out of bounds, but they're going to enforce the penalty on that one. Alex Shortino is going to hit the box for a trip. Our man down defense looks like it's going to be Nate, Mason. No, Mason's coming out. Nate's coming out now. All right, so Mason's staying in. We're so confused. Come on, sub. Figure out your subs, guys. We've added Mason and Hunter to the defense for man down. Ball's on the near side. It's with number 47. Now it's with number 17. Far side, 37. It's over to number 5. He went back to X with number 40. Cutter came in but didn't get the ball to him quick enough. Number 37 went back to 47 up top. Over to number 47 decides to shoot. Wyatt saved it easily. Saw it coming the entire time. Went to Miles with it, trying to find an outlet. Went back to Wyatt. Wyatt's gone up the field to Carson, but the pass was too much for Carson to handle. And it's out of bounds off of Parker. Again, passes, turnovers. I don't understand what's going on with us. It's all right. Ball came back very quickly. Shot was way over the goal. Position of the goalie gave us the win. There was no chase after that ball, but we just brought it in with Miles. All right, Wyatt's got it. He got it and Frank's got it now. Frank's looking. He's going to Jack. Jack's got to go. Jack's got to go. And a pass right in the middle of 3 people. Ball's down. I swear to God, what are we doing with these passes and catches? I don't understand. Jack's covering number 40. We are now Miles is on 40. He passes up to number 11. 5's got it. They went across to number 7. Number 7's being covered by Carson. He passes to 37, who comes back out up top. So the midfield right now is 5, 7, 37. No, he's covered by Wyatt. Sorry, bad pass on their part that went out of bounds. So that's the second bad pass for them, but that's very unusual. Miles just brought it in from the back line, gave it to Wyatt. Wyatt just gave it to Carson. That was almost a bad pass as well. Carson's running. We've worn out Carson's legs this weekend, I'm afraid. Carson just passed it up to Wyatt. Wyatt just passed it over to Jack. Jack just brought it in the box. Gave it to Drew. Drew's looking to give it back to Carson. Carson's up top. We got number 9 following around with him. And Carson. Oh, bad pass on Carson's part, man. Swear to goodness gracious, I don't know what's going on.
That's a 3-minute. That's over 3 minutes at least.
Let's go, number 5.
I didn't see that hit, but I saw the 2 players on the ground afterwards. Did he give him 3 minutes full time?
That's an emphasis. You gotta let the guy catch it and come down and throw it, kind of like football.
I didn't even see the play.
He,
I think I was still looking. I was looking over there at your bench. I didn't even realize the ball had been thrown.
yeah, he jumped up to catch the ball and he hit him.
I was totally behind on that play.
Hurt him on purpose, or did he
No,
try to?
I think a little too much
He
football.
just has to give him a chance to come down and turn before he hits him.
He
Yeah, he plays football.
he doesn't have to do that in football. He can hit him in the air. You can't hit him in the air here.
Well, you could push them in the air. You can't.
Once they maintain possession, you can hit them in the air in football too. At least in our high school we can. And went wide left. So if the receiver catches the ball in the air, you can hit him in the air before he hits the ground.
You can't hit it. You can use your hands to push it. But if you like clean him out, that's supposed to be a penalty.
Well,
Because they're trying to get away from the defenseless receiver. Now you can still put hands on him and push him, like not push him down to try to prevent it, but you can't like lower your head and try to crush him. That's what it's supposed to be.
all right, number 11's looking for a shot. He goes wide right. Or that may have been a pass to 17. I'm not sure. And they counted it as a shot, so Nate's bringing it in from the back line. He's running. He's gonna have somebody else on him, and he's got no help whatsoever. Drew was there for help, but bad pass. Again, all right, Mason's got it. Mason's got it. Gives it to Tanner. Tanner shoots, but man, what a save by the goalie. Give credit where credit's due. I really thought that was a score by Tanner. And he slings it upfield. Oh, bad pass. Again, unusual for Carolina. At least we're both making bad passes. And we're out of bounds with the ball on the other side. We got Wyatt Kent coming in now as a defensive midi. We have Hunter's out there on defense. Miles is on defense. Alex Shortino's on defense. Connor's on defense. And it went off of somebody, and it's out of bounds, but they're going to win the race because they were closest to it.
He's standing right at the goalie, staring at him the whole time, knowing he
We are still man down. Remember, we got Frank in the box. So they're circling it. They're back to X and goal. Remember, this is an unreleasable penalty, so we'll still keep playing man down, even on this face-off. The score is now Carolina 4, True 0. Face-off is Nate with Hunter far side on wing. Nate wins it. He had to get around the ref, though. He's secured it. He's got 3 people on him, and the ball came out, obviously. There's nothing you can do when you got 3 people hitting you from all 3 sides. Carson's en route, and the pass, bad pass on Carolina. Went out of bounds, so Miles will bring it in on the other side. Miles has it. He's bringing it in. Looking to Wyatt. Gave it to Wyatt at goal. Wyatt's looking for an outlet. Wyatt has no outlet. He gives it to the other Wyatt, Morrison. Wyatt Morrison slings it down the field. Goalie catches it right before the end of the quarter. I think they released the penalty when my son came running out.
I didn't hear anybody say release.
Really? You expect that?
Well, maybe or saying all evening. Usually,
Yeah. Or maybe they didn't release and we just subbed somebody. I'd have to go back and look.
he should have held that.
Are you recording to where you can rewind and look at it? Okay. It's impossible for me to rewind.
Mason. So if he chucked it,
He should have held on to it.
he should have held on. If the penalty is still being pulled. If they're in the air, then it's
When did they actually blow the whistle? In the air or after the goalie caught it?
it looked like he was through. I mean, but I'm looking through now.
All right, Carolina 4, True 0. The only way he clears is to give it to Carson.
Yeah, and then even he's running into double team.
Yes, and then he's got nobody coming out.
Yeah, so
None of the attack are moving up to be thrown.
We don't practice clearing something or something.
I mean, we've worn Carson's legs out. This reminds me of 2 years ago when Carson used to have to do every single clear. That's what it reminds me of. He ended up having pulled calf muscles by the end of the tournament. End of the summer.
You better watch it.
Carson. All right, here we go. Last quarter, we got Mason taking face off, Alex Shortino on wing, Carson's on wing. We still have Wyatt in goal, who's not even ready yet, and they're about to blow the whistle. We have John, Miles, and Connor on defense. Our attack is Tanner, Drew. All right, ball's on the ground. Oh, they just ran into each other. And he called holding on Mason. So ball will go over to Carolina. Looks like Noah is on attack. Alex Shortino is covering the guy coming in with the ball, number 12. Number 12 passes it up to number 11. And I'm sorry, I can't tell if this is Parker. This is Parker on attack. My bad. Noah's resting. So they're circling. There is no penalty, so the penalty must have been released, and we just didn't hear the calls for it, as we talked about earlier. Number 11 stayed covered. They've passed it back to, and he's covered by 99. Got doubled. We are doing some good slides right now. Carson's covering number 11. Number 11's looking for a shot. It went off the goalie and out on the sideline. Huge bounce off the goalie up in the air. But they won the chase. So Carolina maintains possession. Brought it in on the near side sideline. Oh, John hit that in the air. Carson's got the ball. Carson got the ball off the ground. Passes it to Parker. Oh, just off the goalie's stick. Out of bounds. But we have Drew back there on the back line. He's bringing it back in. That was good by the goalie. I mean, that was... Oh, shot by Mason, saved by the goalie. Get the ball, Connor. Good job, Connor, you little vacuum cleaner. Gives it to Carson. Carson shot and wide right, but we won the race just based on positioning. Tanner just happened to be further back behind the goal line extended than the goalie was. That's the only reason we got it. It's back to Mason, far side. We got a cutter coming in, but there's no way to get to him. That cutter was Jack McCrory. We got Wyatt Morrison on the field as well at midi. So to Parker. Parker's looking.
Right behind you.
And flag's down. I don't know what the flag is for. Mason shot wide right. Called it on 88. Not exactly sure what the... I think Parker's hurt, though. Parker is running off the field in a very awkward position. He's holding his back. I'm not sure if that's where he got hit or if that even had anything to do with the penalty. So we're going to go up man-up offense here. We're going to have Carson, Wyatt Morrison, Noah, Riley, Tanner, and Drew. Got Tanner on the crease to start. Ball's with Noah near side now. It's with Carson, far side, to Drew, to Riley, with Noah to Tanner, back to Noah. We had two people on the crease for a minute. We had Wyatt and Carson both on the crease. Now they're rotating around. Tanner went back to the crease while the ball was at X with Riley. Riley's coming back near side. He went to Drew, but he's coming back near side with it. Now he's back to Drew again. Drew's looking. Drew went to Wyatt. Wyatt to Carson. Carson thought about slinging it for a quick moment, but it wasn't open enough. There is a shot there, though. The goalie steps out every time Noah tries to go to X with the ball, and saved by the goalie. That was a shot by Drew. I think the goalie saw that coming the entire way. We're all even. We're all even. We're all even. The ball's down here. There's 3v2. Number 1 wins it. He's going to goal with it, though. He passes it over, and the ball went high, bounced off the goalie. The soccer goal, as a matter of fact. They gave us possession based on our goalie being the furthest one back. So whistle's blown. Wyatt's bringing it in. He's looking for a hunter, but Jack's covered. And gave it to Carson again, depending on Carson's legs. We're relying on his legs, and he gets out of number. Now, get around him. There we go. Good job, Carson. In the box, he's still being harassed by number 1. He passes it off to Jack and goes out for a sub. We have Quinn coming in as a sub for him. We still have Riley, Noah, Tanner, and Drew on the field. So Drew's playing a little midfield here. All right, so Jack couldn't find a way through the defense. So he passed it to Tanner. He's now dealing with a long stick. He just beat the long stick, but he's got nowhere to go with the ball. Passes it back to Tanner on the far side. And pass intercepted. I'm not sure what we were trying to do there, but pass intercepted. They bring it back down. Number 37's got it on attack. He steps in the box to stop the count. He's covered by Connor right now. Quinn's covering number 1 on their lower attackman. Number 37 waited. He bought enough time to wait for the subs. They got a cutter coming in, number 47, and saved by Nick. Good job. Great passing though by Carolina. Their cutter came in, number 47, drew the defense, and ended up being able to pass it to their attackman. But the shot was saved by Wyatt. Jack brought it down the field after that. He had to get past the double team. Ball's with Riley at the back line right now. He's being chased by a long stick. He's really looking for somebody to help him out. He gives it over to Drew. Drew's back to Riley. Riley's got nowhere to go with it, though. He's got to go back to Drew. We have subbed. We've brought in the midfielders. We've got Mason out there. We've got Alex Rendisi. Mason dropped the ball on the pass. Come on. Come on. Oh. Number 1 recovered. He's off to the races. He's gone. And saved, and Gray wins the race. Goalie was able to turn on that and win the race to the line. John's bringing it back in. Goes up to Quinn. Great catch by Quinn. Quinn comes across the line with it. Into the box. Stops for a moment. Gives it to Mason. Mason's holding it right now. Looking for an opportunity. Goes straight into number 5. There's nowhere to go. Oh, bad pass to Drew on the ground, and Drew couldn't corral it. It went out the back line. Number 88 for Carolina will bring the ball back in. '88 passes it to their goalie, number 33. He's running it up the field a little ways, looking for his outlet. Passes it over Carson's head to number 5. Number 5 to 17. 17's corralled by Miles. And Hunter comes out of the pile with it, but he's not going to be able to hold on to it. There were 3 people on him as soon as he tried to turn with that ball. But that did stop a score, or at least a shot. I won't take that away from Wyatt. I think it stopped a shot. Wyatt still may have been able to save it. It's far side covered by John right now. Back to number 5, covered by Hunter. Back to number 99, covered by John. He's running. Bad pass. And get it out, get it out, get it out. Is it going to make it out of bounds? It made it out of bounds. It was a bad pass to number 4. That's the end of the game. All right. That's a better score than yesterday, but still not what our team wanted. If the scoreboard would, there we go. Final score 4, Carolina, true 0. I'll hold it here till the handshakes, and then I'll wish everybody a great rest of the weekend. Safe drive back home. Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers. That was a better game for us than yesterday. I mean, that's all I can say. We still couldn't. No. So now that's twice in 3 years that we've been shut out. I went back and looked. You're the only team that shut us out in 3 years that I'm aware of.
So we should go.
Different Carolina. That was Carolina. That was it was the white team for somebody. That's blue, so it's Charlotte White. We played this summer.